Who hasn't heard about the keto diet? It's practically a superstar in the world of diets. But how does this high-fat, low-carb superstar fare when it comes to type 2 diabetes? Picture this: a diet where you can gorge on fats and proteins while giving carbs the cold shoulder. Yep, that's the keto diet for you. It's as popular as catchy pop song you can't get out of your head. And its fan base is growing faster than a kitten video going viral. But here's the million-dollar question. Is this diet just a flash in the pan, or could it be a game changer for those grappling with type 2 diabetes? Some folks swear by its potential benefits. They say it helps manage blood sugar levels, aids in weight loss, and might even reduce medication needs. Sounds pretty impressive, right? But hold your horses, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Remember folks, we're all as unique as our Netflix. So a diet that works wonders for one person might be a dud for another. It's crucial to understand that the keto diet isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. The American Diabetes Association emphasizes the importance of individualized diet plans tailored to a person's needs and preferences. So you're probably wondering, does the keto diet really work for type diabetes? Well, let's dive into that question. Have you ever tried the keto diet? Share your experiences in the comments below. Well, one of the main concerns for people with type 2 diabetes is managing blood sugar levels. So how does the keto diet come into play here? Let's dive right in. When it comes to the keto diet, it's all about shifting your fuel source. You see, the keto diet is high in fat, moderate in protein, and very low in carbohydrates. It restricts carbohydrate intake to about 20 to 50 grams per day. This means your body has to start using fat for energy instead of carbs. This state is called ketosis, not to be confused with the dangerous state of ketoacidosis, which can occur in people with uncontrolled diabetes. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with blood sugar levels? Well, when your body uses fat for fuel, it doesn't need as much insulin, the hormone that helps control blood sugar levels. So the idea is that by reducing your carbohydrate intake, you could potentially help manage your blood sugar levels. But here's where things get a little tricky. Some studies suggest that the keto diet might improve glycemic control, which is a fancy way of saying it could help regulate your blood sugar levels. On the flip side, other research has shown conflicting results, especially when it comes to the diet's impact on HbA1c values, a measure of long-term blood sugar control. So the science isn't exactly clear-cut. There's another important point to consider. The keto diet isn't a walk in the park to maintain. It's a strict diet that requires a lot of discipline and willpower. And let's not forget about the potential side effects, such as nutrient deficiencies and kidney stones. So while it might have potential benefits, it's not without its challenges. So the keto diet might help manage blood sugar levels, but the jury's still out on this one. What do you think about this? Have you tried the keto diet and seen any changes in your blood sugar levels? Do you monitor your blood sugar levels regularly? How has the keto diet affected them? Safety first, right? So is the keto diet safe for people with type 2 diabetes? Let's dive right into it. The keto diet, celebrated for its high-fat, moderate protein, and very low carbohydrate content, can potentially help manage blood sugar levels. Sounds promising, doesn't it? But before we get carried away, it's crucial to note that not all bodies react the same way to dietary changes. One potential risk of the keto diet is low blood sugar, also known as hypoglycemia. This happens when your body doesn't have enough sugar to use as fuel, and it can be a serious condition for people with type 2 diabetes. Imagine your body as a car running on fumes because it's not getting the right kind of fuel. Not an ideal situation, right? Another possible risk is the formation of kidney stones. Yes, you heard that right, kidney stones. These little painful nuggets can form due to the high levels of ketones and dehydration that can occur on the keto diet. It's like throwing a wrench in your body's well-oiled machine. Remember, the keto diet restricts carbohydrate intake to a mere 20 to 50 grams per day. That's less than 2 bananas. This dietary shift promotes the use of fat for energy and results in a state known as ketosis. But here's the kicker. While ketosis is generally safe, it's a delicate balance. If not managed properly, it can escalate to ketoacidosis, a potentially life-threatening condition if left uncontrolled. So the million-dollar question remains. Is the keto diet safe for people with type 2 diabetes? The answer is not as straightforward as we would like. While some studies suggest potential benefits such as improved glycemic control and weight loss, the evidence remains limited and conflicting. The bottom line? Consult with a healthcare professional before starting the keto diet, or any diet for that matter, especially if you're managing conditions like type 2 diabetes. It's like getting a mechanic's approval before revving up a vintage car. the keto diet might not be the safest option for everyone. Have you consulted with your healthcare provider about the keto diet? What were their thoughts? Have you experienced any side effects while on the keto diet? Let's discuss in the comments. The keto diet sounds great, but is it easy to stick to? Let's find out. Now, I won't sugarcoat it, the keto diet can seem like a piece of cake at first, pardon the pun, but it can actually be quite challenging to maintain in the long run. Why, you ask? Well, for starters, the keto diet involves a drastic reduction in carbohydrate intake, which can be a big shift from what most of us are used to. We're talking about waving goodbye to some of our beloved carbs, like bread, pasta, and even some fruits. Not exactly a walk in the park, is it? And here's another thing to chew on. The keto diet can potentially lead to nutrient deficiencies. It's not just about cutting carbs, it's also about maintaining a balanced diet. You see, when you restrict certain food groups, you might miss out on essential nutrients that your body needs to function optimally. This can result in deficiencies in things like calcium, potassium, and magnesium. So it's not just about swapping spaghetti for steak, it's also about ensuring you're getting a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. Now let's talk dropout rates. According to some studies, the dropout rates for people on the keto diet are quite high. It's like signing up for a marathon and deciding halfway through that running isn't really your thing. It's understandable though, the keto diet is a big commitment and it's not for everyone. It requires planning, discipline, and a willingness to say no to that slice of birthday cake at your nephew's party. But don't let these challenges deter you. Like any diet, the keto diet comes with own set of hurdles. It's all about understanding these challenges and finding ways to overcome them. Maybe it's about finding keto-friendly alternatives to your favorite carb-rich foods. Or perhaps it's about seeking advice from a healthcare professional to ensure you're not missing out on any essential nutrients. Sticking to the keto diet can be tough. Have you tried it? What were your biggest challenges? Let's broaden the question a bit. What are your biggest challenges when it comes to sticking to a diet plan? Alright, we've talked about the potential benefits and risks. So, is the keto diet good for people with type 2 diabetes? Let's recap. The keto diet, rich in fats, moderate in proteins, and low in carbs, may help manage blood sugar levels. It promotes the use of fat for energy, pushing your body into a state of ketosis. Some studies suggest that this might improve glycemic control and aid in weight loss for people with type 2 diabetes. So far so good, right? However, it's not all in rainbows. The American Diabetes Association emphasizes individualized diet plans rather than endorsing one diet over another. They have a point because the keto diet isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Reports indicate high dropout rates among people on the diet, indicating it may be challenging to maintain long-term. The impact of the keto diet on HbA1c values, a measure of blood sugar control, is conflicting. Some people might see improvements, while others might not. And while the diet may lead to reduced medication needs and weight loss, it's not without its share of potential side effects. These can include short-term side effects, nutrient deficiencies, kidney stones, and potential cardiovascular risks. Yikes. So, while the keto diet might seem like a tempting silver bullet for managing type 2 diabetes, it's crucial to remember that more research is needed to determine its long-term safety and effectiveness. Like any significant lifestyle change, it's essential to talk it over with your healthcare professional before diving in. The keto diet might work for some people with type 2 diabetes, but it's not the best solution for everyone. So, what's your verdict? Do you think the keto diet is a good option for people with type 2 diabetes? What's your verdict on the keto diet for type 2 diabetes? Share your thoughts below. Alright, we've reached the end of our deep dive into the keto diet and its implications for those with type 2 diabetes. We hope you found this discussion both enlightening and engaging. Now it's time for your voice to be heard. What are your thoughts? Have you tried the keto diet? If you have type 2 diabetes, how has it affected you? Do you have any tips or experiences you'd like to share with our community? We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments section below. Also, if you're interested in more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more informative health-focused videos on the way. We're all on this journey to better health together, and your participation is what makes our community strong. Before we sign off, remember, everyone's journey is unique. What works for one person may not work for another. Always consult with your healthcare professional before starting any new diet or lifestyle changes. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and keep the conversation going. We look forward to seeing you in the comments and in our next video. Thanks for watching.